What's up, YouTube? Oh, guess what? It's finally time. We are in Utah. We're in Utah. So, pretty dope. As you can tell, it is amazing out here. It's finally time for the True Grit Epic. I started talking about this back in December. So yeah, here we are finally. It is the day before the race. I'm camping in the Snow Valley State Park campground, which, I mean, honestly, you couldn't ask for some better scenery here. Remember, follow me on Instagram and you'll see some of the pictures. But anyway, today we're going to meet up with Tim and some of the other guys from Troupe, and we'll pre-ride at least Zen, that part of the course. Then it's race packet pickup, and then tomorrow, early morning, and probably pretty cold, is the race. But enough talking. Let's go ride our bikes. Alright, so I kind of messed up. I was going to record some stuff when we got to the trailhead, and I didn't, because I was just excited to be there and go ride. So, just got done with some pre-riding. We did Zen, and then we went and did this feature called Waterfall or Barrel Roll, or the name is actually, I'm confused, and it's up for debate, so whatever. It was a fun feature. First time I've ever cleaned the feature. I've been here twice before, and I've had to walk each time. It's kind of scary, but today I did it. You've actually probably seen the footage. Anyway, gotta get cleaned up. Gotta go get the race packet, and then we'll come back and make dinner and kick it until the race tomorrow. So I will check back in at race packet pickup. Maybe we'll get some of the other guys on video then, which will be a first for the vlog. We haven't had anybody else on camera but me, so sweet. All right, see you in a bit. Okay. So this is a little embarrassing. The last segment you saw was really the last thing I recorded in Utah. It's now about 2 weeks later. We're back in California. It's raining. I'm just getting over a chest cold that I got right after True Grit. Yeah, I messed up. I stopped filming and just kind of focused on the race, which is giving me basically nothing to finish the video with. But I really need to get that one done and out. I want to put other stuff out. I'm just going to kind of summarize what happened the rest of the time there during the race. If you made it to this part, totally call me out in the comments for being lazy with my filming while I was in Utah. I should have kept going, and I didn't. So yeah, there you go. It happens. All right. Anyway, back to True Grit Epic. So you saw the pre-ride stuff. That was Friday. Saturday was the actual race. It was a really nice day. It was kind of cold in the morning, but the day itself was, I think it stayed in the mid 60s. In the group that I was in, which was 40 to 49, I think we had 125 entries for the 50 miler, which is what I did. And I finished 62nd in the 50 miler, which, I don't know. It's not great. It's not terrible. It is the definition of mediocrity, finishing right in the middle, but whatever. It's the third year I've done it. The first year I did it, no joke, I came across the finish line and I got so emotional I started crying. That race was so hard the first time I did it. I was crying. I was sobbing coming across the finish line. Second time I did it was a little better, was still just beat up when I was done. This time, I did a lot better job pacing. I think my training was better for it coming into it. I think the 10 weeks of the Sufferfest program really helped there. I was able to maintain my pacing throughout the last bit of it, which is called barrel rolls, which is typically a part where I'm just dying. I was able to kind of stay in the fight, work with some people that were passing other people and just kind of stay in there. And then the finish on the street, I was able to put out some decent wattage for the end. It's a fantastic race. It's a hard race. I absolutely recommend it. It's hard. It's far. It's tough. It's epic to, whatever, be a little corny there. But I would check it out. Next year, I think it's the 9th of March, something like that. So go onto their website, True Grit Epic, check it out. You should totally do it. It's amazing, but it's hard. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about kind of the lazy way out of finishing this video. We've got more good stuff coming up. I've got some equipment that I want to talk about. We've got some events that I want to talk about. We're about to do another full frontal test after that period of 10 or 11 weeks I had before. We'll see how that works, even with the chest cold. We're recovering from that anyway. So all in all, good stuff. I'm happy to get this video behind me and on to the next stuff. Until next time, YouTube, we'll see you on the bike.